Maher says Trump has a point about other countries not taking our exports, and that's true. There is an inconsistency. There is a deficit when it comes to trade. Other countries don't accept our products, but we are expected to receive their products. That isn't fair. There's a trade imbalance. It's not right, and so that's why I'm ultimately for Trump tariffs. We need to let these countries know that they can't keep screwing over the American people. And Trump is absolutely right about that. And Maher believes Trump is right about that. So we're going to play the clip and hear what he has to say about it. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. Has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my X account, so follow me there as well. All right, so let's get into this news. Now, this comes from Breitbart. And they report that on Friday's broadcast of HBO's Real Time, host Bill Maher stated that President Donald Trump has a valid point about other countries not allowing America to sell its exports in their markets. And this is one of many examples where, quote, there is some value, but the issue is just the way they do it. Why do they have to do it in this manner? Where's it's just way bigger than it needed to be. Sorry about my struggle reading today, y'all. But former House Speaker and former Rep Kevin McCarthy said, quote, in all these countries that we allow their product to come to America, if he's really just talking about reciprocal, is that not fair? Is that not right? And mention other countries borrowing American goods. So let's play the clip here. Here we go.
Do you think, okay, in all these countries that we allow their products to come to America, if he's really just talking about reciprocal, is that not fair? Is that not right that American products should be able to?
We sell tech products. We're in a surplus in tech products. We're in a
Here she go, Kate. Who country are you? Are you not American yourself? How do these people, these leftists, these Democrats, cape for other countries like that? We are getting screwed when it comes to trade. Everyone knows that. How come they can't see that? The Democrats used to talk about this. They used to talk about fair trade. They used to talk about how other countries screw us. And now they are for the countries that are screwing us. I don't understand it. It makes no sense.
Surplus.
Yeah, but they
services.
close so many of these markets, like I was making with South Korea. We can't sell our own potatoes to the McDonald's in South Korea, even though in the trade agreement it says you can.
Well, as with
he's making a point.
As with every Trump idea, not every, but a lot of them, there is some value in a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's just the way they do it. Why do they have to do it in this manner where it's just way bigger than it needed to be?
Are you serious? What do you mean is way bigger? See, I thought his take was going to be a little bit different. He's agreeing with Trump, but he's trying to say that Trump is making it bigger than it has to be. How many years have we been getting screwed by these other countries? He has every right to be upset about it. Trump has been talking about this for over 30 years. He's been talking about this before he even ran for president. Over 30 years, he's been talking about fixing these imbalanced trade agreements. So what is he talking about? If someone is screwing you over, are you going to be nice about it? Do you expect Trump to be nice about it? Are you serious right now?
Same thing with Doge. The same thing with immigration.
Well,
let me ask you about, do I think it's good that we get rid of South American gangs?
Yes.
Yes. What about the Russian gangs? I never hear about them. Mm-hmm. I'm afraid of them too.
What? Are you serious right now?
What about the people who took Liam Neeson's poor daughter and Taken?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
He got her back.
He got her back.
He got her back.
Well, he had a special set of skills.
He had a special set. That was a great movie.
Yeah, a great movie.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Not as good as Cheech and Chong, but
well, but you know what I'm saying. Like everything seems to be done in a way that is so unnecessarily over the top.
Yeah, it's
I
like a
don't agree.
chainsaw, for example. A chainsaw
Yes.
versus a surgical
And
chainsaw.
a lie. You know, I mean, I showed the clip a couple weeks ago because I was talking about the Defense Department when he said, you know, we're going to find billions of savings there. Well, it turns out this used to be your job, coming up with the budget. They came up with what they call the skinny budget, just the thumbnail sketch of what it's going to be. Across the board cuts for everything except border security. Another thing that needed to be corrected, absolutely, border security. Again, not the way he's doing it necessarily, but yes, he got that done. But the defense budget up over $1 trillion now. That's the one thing that goes up. So they just
I do agree with Bill Maher on that. They didn't do anything. They haven't cut anything when it comes to defense, which is a huge budget. So he's not wrong about that. He's actually not wrong about that.
just lie. Every time they lie. Also, I heard last week the Republicans are actually thinking about raising taxes on the rich. That never really happens, does it? That never really happens.
That was an excellent rich person's laugh.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
Nothing holds you back from writing a bigger check.
No.
That's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. You got money, Bill Maher. If you like giving your money to government, how about you give more money to government instead of having government mandate you to do it? That's absolutely right. I agree. I agree, McCarthy. Even though I'm no fan of McCarthy, I'm no fan of his. Trust me.
Well, no, that's not going to happen.
Of course
we haven't
not.
even gotten to the corruption part of it.
Of course not. Look, he said, "Oh, that's not gonna happen." I thought he was gonna have a different take. I mean, he agrees with Trump by not agreeing with Trump, though. He's saying Trump ideas and principle is good. He's right. He's going too hard in the paint with it. He needs to be a little bit more delicate. I don't believe he does. I think he's doing the right thing. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Leave y'all comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.